You're firing today on the Snow Hill line, so I'm currently at Blakedown Station. The reason about Blakedown Station is because I'm waiting for a light locomotive movement to pass through Blakedown, a Class 37 diesel locomotive. I shall be chasing this Class 37 diesel locomotive from Blakedown to Stafford, with a few locations en route as well. Well, that was epic seeing that Class 37 passing through Blakedown Station light engine. That is 37667. And it's going to the Severn Valley Railway at Kidderminster to pick up another locomotive. And the second locomotive we shall be chasing today with that Class 37 is a steam locomotive. After a 20-year absence off the main line, the steam locomotive is the LNER Peppercorn A2 60532 Blue Peter. And we shall be chasing both locomotives to Stafford. So the chase is on now, and I'm waiting for the next train. The next train off Blakedown is at 10:58, West Midlands Railway service. And we shall be taking that West Midlands Railway service to Hagley, one stop up the line, so we can get both locomotives passing through Hagley.
We are now approaching Hagley. Please mind the gap when leaving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
So we're now one station up the line from Blakedown. This is Hagley. And to be honest, this is probably the easiest part of the chase. But I've had a look on the station cam at Kidderminster Town on YouTube to see the consists. And the Class 37 is actually at the back of the train. The support coach is in the middle of the train, and the LNER Peppercorn A2 Pacific 60532 Blue Peter is at the front of the train. So it's steam locomotive leading as you get it through Hagley Station. That was epic seeing Blue Peter passing through Hagley Station, and that's the first time I've ever seen that on the main line, under its own steam. Now it's going towards Rowley Regis, but it's got to be looped at Rowley Regis. This next train I'm catching doesn't go to my next station. I've got to go to Rowley Regis to change at Rowley Regis to get to Langley Green. And hopefully the train I catch at Rowley Regis to get to Langley Green overtakes Blue Peter at Rowley Regis. So there is another opportunity to see that steam locomotive on the Snow Hill lines. So I'm now waiting for the 12:01 West Midlands Railway service to Rowley Regis. So I have now made it to Rowley Regis. I'm only here to change trains to wait for the next train to get me to Langley Green, because the train I was just on does not stop at Langley Green. As for Blue Peter, it is in the Rowley Regis goods loop, so we are going to overtake it at Rowley Regis, get to Langley Green ahead of it, and then get Blue Peter passing through Langley Green. So we have now made it to Langley Green. I haven't got long because Blue Peter has just left Rowley Regis goods loop. So there's no train to bowl me out the shot, so I'm going to head over to the other platform now and get Blue Peter passing through Langley Green. That was lovely seeing Blue Peter passing through Langley Green, but unfortunately that's the last location I can get it because the next and final location is Stafford, which is the finale of this video to get Blue Peter at. Now it's not going to be easy because I have to rely on West Midlands Railway and London Northwestern Railway, because the tickets I got today is a Rugeley Town to Penkridge ticket, because it was dirt cheap to be honest with you, but I've also got a Medic Galton Bridge to Blakedown ticket as well. So I have to wait for the 1303 West Midlands Railway service to Medic Galton Bridge, change at Medic Galton Bridge to either get to Stafford direct or I could go to Wolverhampton, change at Wolverhampton, but I do have to get the London Northwestern Railway service at Wolverhampton to get to Stafford. I can't get any other train because that train I have to catch does have to stop at Penkridge. Also in the area there is an OZ20 coming through from Kings Norton to Kidderminster Severn Valley Railway. Now that is due the same times by train arrival, so we may get that or we may not get that. Okay, so the good thing is we did get that OZ20, those two Class 43 HSTs from Rail Adventure and two Class 20 diesel locomotives. They're going to Kidderminster Severn Valley Railway. Now my train, for some strange reason, is dumped in the Rowley Regis goods loop and is now running late. This is going to get interesting now, really interesting. Hopefully it gets to Langley Green, picks me up so we can get to Medic Galton Bridge.
We are now approaching Medic Galton Bridge. Please mind the gap.
So we have now arrived at Medic Galton Bridge. I'm just going to change here quickly for the 1320 West Midlands Railway service to Wolverhampton. I'm going to go on the stopping service, but this gives me a chance to have a bit of a break and also get something to eat on the train as well, because I've got a Tesco's meal deal in my bag. So that train should be arriving now. We board it and head to Wolverhampton, and hopefully once we get to Wolverhampton there should be a light loco movement passing through Wolverhampton as well. So we're now at Wolverhampton. We got OM58 passing through Wolverhampton, which was the Class 37, 37800. Now I'm going to wait for the 1353 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Live Street, and we're going to Stafford next to get Blue Peter for the final time, flying through Stafford Station. So we have made it to Stafford railway station. We did see Blue Peter passing through Stafford station. So honestly, today has really been a successful chase. Even though it's only 3 different locations, we still managed to chase that steam locomotive and that Class 37 and got ahead of it to get it captured through different locations. And I did say at the Severn Valley Railway Spring Steam Guard I would love to chase Blue Peter one day, and today was that day, and it did not disappoint. So I'm going to drop another video right here. Feel free to give that a click. People on screen now, YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters, thank you for supporting the channel. I've been SimOnTrains. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you down the line for a new journey.